Hey beautiful, what's good? It's your girl Choreo here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now this is part 2 of a series that I'm doing to welcome the Christmas season. Baby girl, it's festivities time. It's time to wear the heels them for broke out the hot girl. No flats around here, okay? So we want to ensure when we get into the party, we not only can walk in heels, which is what the introductory video is about. If you haven't watched that yet, make sure you go back and check that video. This video is going to be about basic whining in heels. How you're going to make sure that you're posturing yourself so that you don't get uncomfortable and you don't feel like you need to sit down and tell your man, say, listen, take my shoes them. I can't do this. I have to dance flat-footed. Girl, that's not down to earth. That's tacky. That's I didn't get ready for this party. That's I didn't do my homework. That's I did not follow through with the assignment. If you cannot manage a pair of heels to walk around for 10 minutes, do not go to a party and take off the shoes and think that, okay, you're looking down to earth. The people like me, the learned people like me, you look like you didn't get ready. Okay? So, to not have that image of yourself, I do mean to be harsh because it's 2024, 2025 we're going into, and the girls who follow Choreo need to remain at blood clot girls. It's 100% around here, not 85%, 100%. Okay? So, in the introductory video, I taught you how to engage your core. So the first thing we're going to do is, of course, engage the core. But the next thing I want you to think about is make sure, because you're going to be dancing, the core is nice and tight, yes, but you're not leaning forward like that. Therefore, the toes are sliding down and butting on the front of the shoes. And these are, I'm using my booty stiletto. You may have the open toe block heels if you wish, or any other pair of heels. This technique that I'm teaching you now applies to all, and it ensures that you make sure that you're safe and you're not going with back problem and you're not complain all night, you're not screw face all night unless a dance or a bogle song I play. So here we're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back, we're in the center. The weight is on the heels, okay, not on the toes. It's in the heels, right? Because we're standing up here. And this is something that you want to think about as well when you are out and about. One of the reasons why we tend to have pain in the ball of the foot is because we tend to lean forward, and then all that pressure goes onto the front of the foot and it causes numbness, it causes severe pain, bunions, calluses, all kind of things. So I'm showing you how you can greatly reduce that. Put the weight into the heels when you're standing up, okay? Remember in the video before I told you to walk on the tiptoe when you're walking, you're not walking on the heel. This is a little bit different now in that you're standing up straight, you're not going away, so you put the weight into the heel, okay? Belly button is still in, and you stand here. Stand here for about a minute. If you're not comfortable with the shoes, make sure you say you're breaking the shoes, then good. Okay, if you need to do that, pause the video. I'm gonna get right into it. So the first thing we're gonna be learning now is a basic whine, okay? Feet can be about shoulder width apart. We're gonna relax the knees. Give me about 10 bounces. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling good. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is shifting the hip to the side. Now, when you shift one hip to the side, automatically your weight shifts to that side. Okay. So think about that. Navigate through that. Feel that out. Live there for a little bit. Then we push the hips back. Boom. Then side. Boom. And side again. Boom. Let me do this facing this way. 3, 2, 1. Weight in the heels. Relax the knees. Back. Back, side, forward. Let me turn my back. 3, 2, 1. Weight in the heels, relax the knees. Core is nice and tight. Back, side, forward. Okay. Now, if you've been on this channel before, you know what's coming next. We're going to do a full rotation. We're doing 4 of them to the right. This is my right. 4 of them to my left. Okay? So here we go. Slow whines. Pull in the belly button. Core is nice and tight. Weight is in the heels. Relax the knees. Let's get it. 1. Side, back, side, forward. 3, 4. We're going to go to the opposite direction. So again, core nice and tight. Relax the knees. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. E. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward. I'm going to turn my back. We'll do the same drill. 3, 2, 1. Weight is in the heel. Relax the knees. 4 times right, 4 times left. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So now, my babies, we're gonna speed it up a little bit because of course we're not grannies and all the music at the party is not gonna be slow. So we're gonna speed it up at this count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So we're doing 1, 2, that's 1, 3, 4, that's 1. Okay? So we're doing 4 to the right, 4 to the left. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 3, 2, hands are free. Relax. Core, heels. Let's get it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's turn it around. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So now that we've done the basic whine, we're going to do the same thing, but the legs are going to be slightly wider and shoulder width apart. So we're getting to the real bad girl whine now, nasty, dirty whine. So just round, round, a lot of pelvis lifting forward and back. So emphasis on the forward, emphasis on the back. If I turn my back, turn my side this way, forward, back, okay? So let's get it. 4 times to the right, 4 times to the left. And I'm going to turn on the diagonal just so that you can have a different view of what I'm doing. And you can also see how much I'm placing emphasis into my heel. I'm not leaning forward, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me turn my back. 3, wide line. 3, 2, and when I open my legs, you have the facility or the options of either turning the toes out, therefore opening the hips wider, or keeping the feet turned forward, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Okay? Remember, comfort is sexy because it's confident. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now we have the basic whine, shoulder width apart, basic whine, wide-legged, aka dirty gal whine. Now you're in heels, so you also want to look sexy. How do I look sexy while using the hands? For example, what do I do with my hands? Very easy and simple. Now, because you're in heels, yes, you also have to be thinking a lot of things such as balance, such as am I keeping my core tight, such as, am I looking overall soft, but then what do you do with your hands? So the hands, babies, I've shown you this in other videos, and if you're new here, welcome, baby, subscribe to my channel, get with the program. So now, but I've gone over this several times. My old girls know this, all right, my OGs. So the hands can either be on the front of thighs, they can be gently on the outside of the thighs, they can be on the hips, and the hands, the fingertips can be turned down, or fingertips turned forward like this, or it can be on the back. But on the back can be quite weird looking if you don't know what you're doing. So if you do it like this, you're gonna look like, oh, my back are hurting. But if you do it sexy, where you just kind of play with the bum a little bit, it looks good. You know what I mean? Okay. Otherwise, you can make it movement. You can make it mobile or dynamic, keeping the fingertips moving up. For some persons, maybe it might look weird to carry the hands all the way up here. They might think it's too much. So what you could do is just hands just kind of play around this little area here, or just this little area here, around the tummy, here. Sometimes you can bring it behind the head, make it just look natural. Don't be like, okay, Chris said I'm to do this. You know what I mean? Just choose one and just play with it, make it fun, make it sexy. The only way this is gonna be comfortable for you is if you practice it. So do not like try it one single time, and then say, you know what, Chris, this isn't working for me. I've been dancing for over 15 years. I've been dancing literally for over 20 years. So these things come naturally for me. I don't have to think about it because I've been practicing them for several years. So do not come on here and think that after doing a 10-20 minute video that you're going to be a pro automatically, and you decide that you're going to be lazy and not tap into your feminine energy. If you decide that after 10-20 minutes you can't do it, okay baby, this video is not for you. You do not want to be feminine, you do not want to be sensual. I need to be so hard on some of y'all because it's like you do not understand that these things come with practice. If you're not a financial expert, you've got to read books. If you are not a dancer, you need to practice different dances. If you're not a seamstress, you've got to practice different sewing techniques. And that's just how it's done. Okay? You can't come on here and expect to get it after 20 minutes. It's not going to work like that. Also, invest in yourself. If you really want to put in the work, invest in yourself. Watch a free tutorial and then come online and come join our group live classes. Like, I don't want to be harsh. Baby, but I'm just saying, sometimes when you drop messages in the comments saying that you're not getting it, it's because you're not investing in yourself. You're not investing the time into it. Dancing is not easy. It really isn't, okay? This is not TikTok. This is real life. Let's get back into it. Where were we? Oh, the hands. So I'm sorry, I just gotta rant every now and then. So hands here, that's 1, 2, 3, or everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna do all of them, as many as possible with you. So this one here, fingertips, feeling. First of all, you need to feel your skin and be like, oh, I feel good, right? Make sure the material that you're wearing feels good, so you can say, oh, this feels good, all right? Enjoy it. So here we go. 3, heels, weight in the heels, relax the knees, and I'm doing about a shoulder width apart in terms of the whine. So let's get it. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, and you notice when I whine, the hands naturally move with me. I'm not like this, okay? So here. So the biggest mover is my hip, and then the rest of my body kind of moves as a result. I'm going to wind to the other direction with my hands on my sides like this. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to play with the hands here, opposite direction again. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, if you have loops, you can just drop them through, right? And just kind of just be an easy going sexy girl. So we'll go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And now I'm going to play with moving from here to coming up to around the head. I'm just going to go all out now. So here we go. I'm going to do like 2 sets of 8 of that. So come do it with me. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope one of those was helpful for you. If not, we're gonna watch the video again from the top, but I'm not able. All right, before we go, the next thing I'm gonna show you, because Clearly, we're not gonna whine and just stand up one place the whole night. Sometimes the music might groove you to a point where you feel like you wanna do some turns. Okay, so what you're gonna do there? You're gonna do step. Let me step back so you can see. I'm not stepping with my heel. If it was a sneakers, it'd be okay for me to step and go like that. But this, the heel, best believe baby girl to break. Okay? The chunky heel, maybe you can get away with it, but with the stiletto heels, they will bend and they may give out. Alright? So all you need to do, think about that first video that we did where we put the emphasis on the balls of the feet. So when we're turning, for example, if I'm here, remember that pivot that we did? And here, here, okay? Now the pivot that I'm doing around is very similar to what we did when we were doing the walk, turn, walk, turn. It's very similar. So you're putting the emphasis on the balls of both feet. Now this one is going to take some practice. If you're at a party where it's carpeted floor, it may be hard if you are not lifting the heels off the floor. Now sometimes you can get away with keeping the heels on the floor, right? But other times if there's other grooves on the floor, it may be hard to navigate. So let's try this. One this direction, one this direction, and then we'll do a little whining routine where we'll do legs in, legs out, then turn. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the hands now for this baby, you can just go here, because you're going around like you're stirring or churning butter, both hands. But then just instead of having the fist like this, here, relax the hands, relax the hands, relax the hands. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. So let's get it all the way. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little routine. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the legs, but the legs can go just out. All right. So from here, step out. Any leg you feel comfortable with, all the way. And then we're just gonna go round, 2, 3, 4, all the way. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 counts was for practice. 4 counts, pros. And then at the end, when you come back around, I want you to place that weight into the heel, turn to the side of the camera, and you're gonna go down, 2, as low as you can, 3, 4, pick it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna do a little sexy walk off. So let's get into it. Play your favorite music. I'm gonna try to keep it on a simple beat so you can go on any music that you play. So let's get it. I'm gonna play my cheesy free music right now. I gotta get paid, babies. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3. Weight is in the heels and open. And 1, 2, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3. Get ready, we go around. 2, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. 1, 2. Get ready to walk. 4, and walk off. So just so you know, I'm starting a very special Dance Fridays class come January 2025. Make sure you sign up. If you have already purchased the boot camp, it's absolutely free, the Dance Fridays. If not, you can do dancing alone every Friday. It's going to be themed Carnival Fridays. So we're going to be doing everything from dancehall, soca, all kind of Caribbean dance moves, all kind of Afro type dance moves. Of course, heavily Caribbean flavored because your girl is what? Jamaican. I hope this was helpful for you. See you tomorrow.